Hello friends, this is Arlene Cooks and we're going to be making some ribs today, a rack of ribs, a couple of racks really, and we're going to take 2 tablespoons of paprika, a whole head of garlic chopped and minced, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, and a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of salt. Not too much salt because we'll have salt on the sauce later. And we'll mix that together into a dry rub, and we will take that and we're going to smooth it onto the washed and dried ribs, which I have waiting on the side. And so we'll just take that dry rub and just split it into 4 parts, a quarter of the mixture for each side of both racks of ribs. I like to make 2 racks because we have a small family and I like to have leftovers so we can eat it for a couple of days. So if you're going to make ribs, why not make 2 racks? And so I've got them at a very good price. And so just smear all that on with your hands and get it ready to go into the oven. Or you can let this sit in your refrigerator for an hour or 2 and then put it in the oven at 325 for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then you're going to check it. If it needs to go up to 350 after that, if it's not browning, then put it up to 350 after that, but you want them to cook low and slow. Just pierce a knife through them and see if they're tender. You'll see how those little bit of bones are sticking out now. That's when you know that it's getting tender, and just stick a knife through it, see if it's tender enough. But it's okay because we're going to bake them again after we cut them up and we put the sauce on them. So I take the rack, let it cool a little bit, and then start cutting up individually all of the ribs, and we're going to lay them on a tray with the insides facing down so that we can just get them full of sauce. And I would say put a little bit of barbecue sauce on the bottom if you want to. If not, just put it all on the top, and then you're going to take either a spoon or a pastry brush or something and just put all of those that sauce on there, and just put it there, and later on we can put more on if you like. I don't like them loaded with sauce, but I do want them all to have sauce. So however you prefer, and that will go back in the oven at 350 for about another 10 to 15 minutes. Watch them and then turn them over, and you can do the same thing on the other side if you like for another 10 minutes or so until that starts bubbling on the top. The sugars in the barbecue sauce will bubble on the top. And this is a great thing to have as a meal for your family with starch and veg. And I hope you'll try it. Coleslaw and mashed potatoes, or coleslaw and potato salad, however you want it. And this is the final product. It's delicious, and I'm sure that your family will love it. Thank you for joining me today. And this is Arlene Cooks from Arlene on Life. God bless.